All right, guys, welcome back to Noble's View. We want to talk about the Arsenal team and Mikel Arteta. Now, guys, this video is specifically for Arsenal Football Club. Yes, I know I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm a rival fan, yes, but I'm a football lover and I talk football how it is. Sentiment and bias with banter aside, I talk football how it is. Now, you see this Arsenal team. Guys, my opinion though, Arsenal is going to win the league this season. Now, I have a few key points that made me to say Arsenal will win the league. First is Arsenal's defense. Second, the squad depth of this Arsenal team. And thirdly, Arsenal's set piece. Now, let's start with the first one. The defense of Arsenal this season has been amazing. Now, Arsenal has conceded only 3 goals in the Premier League this season. Only 3 goals. Just have a very good time to pause to think about this. Arsenal don't concede only 3 goals for Premier League this season. Now, no team in Europe this season has that goals conceded in the league. No team in top 5 leagues in Europe has that. It is not an easy feat to come by. So most people might be thinking, usual Arsenal be this. Guys, no, this is not the usual Arsenal. I can't remember the last time Arsenal considered just 3 goals in 10 games for Premier League. We all know Premier League this season, there has been lots of goals going in. Arsenal has scored 18 goals and they have let in only 3 goals in the Premier League this season. Now, in the Champions League, Arsenal has not conceded any goals in the Champions League. So this Arsenal team is one to be careful about because Arsenal team this season, they look like they are very, very much ready to take the league this season. The last time Arsenal won the Premier League was in 2004. And I know probably my statistics might be wrong, but over 70% or 60% of Arsenal fans, they have not seen their team lift the English Premier League. It's just those old fans that have watched Arsenal win the Premier League during the time of Arsene Wenger, that he won the league with Thierry Henry, Patrick Vieira, Ljungberg, so many other of Arsenal legends. There's just a few people that watch Arsenal lead the league. So this season for me, like I said, this is Arsenal season. If Arteta don't win the Premier League this season, then you know his time at Arsenal is up. But for me, I believe that Arsenal will win the league this season. Now, the second point that made me to say Arsenal will win the league this season is this. Arsenal squad depth. Arsenal squad depth is something that Arteta, all the years he's been at Arsenal, he never gets this kind of squad depth. Now, look at the injuries Arsenal has. The likes of Odegaard not being available, it doesn't show. The likes of Kai Havertz not being available, it doesn't show. The likes of Gabriel Jesus not being available, it doesn't show. The likes of Noni Madueke not being available, it doesn't show as well. Now, this goes to tell you that this Arsenal team, these boys are unstoppable. Be you a rival fan or whatever, if you see these boys, you know, come on, this Arsenal team, they are not playing, because they have the squad depth. Now, last 2 seasons when Arsenal was supposed to win the league, when they were competing with Man City, Gabriel Saliba had an injury and it derailed Arsenal. Arsenal drew, I think, like 3 or 4 straight matches and they dropped. Arsenal was about 8 points ahead of Man City. Those matches Arsenal drew towards, I think, the last 10 matches for the league to end. It made them to come down from the first position. Man City later won that league. Last season, similar thing happened to Arsenal. Saka gets injured, no replacement. But this season now, if Saka is injured, you have Madueke there. You have Nwaneri. You have, what's his name? Eze can also play there. Trossard can play there. You see the options. If Odegaard is not available, Eze can play that number 10 position. So you see that there are so many options. If Gyökeres is not available, Kai Havertz, okay, if Kai Havertz is not there, Gyökeres is there. If Gabriel Jesus is not there, Gyökeres is there. You see there are so many options. Madueke is not there, Trossard is there, Gabriel Martinelli is there. You see the attack options, midfield options. You have Nogard there, you have Zubimendi, you have Declan Rice, you have Merino. So many midfielders. You come to the defense, you have what's his name? You have Mosquera, I think the other one they signed, I just played, I think 1 or 2 matches. Is he Hettinger or what is the boy's name? I think that's South American guy. You also have Gabriel. You also have Saliba. The left back, you have Lewis Kelly. You have Calafiori. Right back, Ben White. You also have Julian Timber. So this Arsenal team is complete. The goalkeeper, you have David Raya. You have Cesar, what's his name? Kepa Arrizabalaga. So these are so many options. The squad depth for Arsenal now is crazy. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is Arsenal set piece. For now, no team scores set piece goals like Arsenal. Set piece for Arsenal now is like a penalty. Set piece goals, whether it be corner kick or free kick close to the probably around 20, 25 yards or 30 yards. If Arsenal gets free kick there, Declan Rice to deliver it, you know it's going to be a very big problem for you if you're an opponent playing Arsenal. Now, the only game where Arsenal don't lose this season against Liverpool, where they lose 1-0, that free kick from Dominic Szoboszlai, fantastic free kick. That was world class. So that game was just a one-off for Arsenal this season. So Arsenal this season, guys, like I said, Arsenal this season is your season. Mikel Arteta, if you don't win the Premier League this season, it's going to be a very, very big problem. Arsenal fans will pursue you out of the Emirates. So you have to sit up and make use of your squad very, very well. So guys, if you think or you feel that Arsenal is going to win the league this season, let us know in the comment section. And if you think otherwise, that Arsenal will not win the league, if they will bottle it, also let us know in the comment section. And guys, thank you so much for the support.